Dr. Shankar Burman, Ms. Rumi Talukdar, Dr. Biswajit Sharma, Ms. Y. Renubala Devi, Dr. Pranabesh Sikdar, Dr. Samarjit Das, Dr. Debojit Bora, Dr. Bimolendu Kolita, Dr. Shushmita Hazarika, Dr. Anupam Das, Dr. Ranjan Dr. Kolita, Dr. Meenu Sharma, Dr. Vaishali Rajkhwa, Dr. Sujata Dev, Dr. Kamal Devnath, Dr. Sudeep Chakraborty, Dr. Probali Sharma, Dr. Devika Phukon, Ms. Florence Hendik Rabha, Shri Thaneshwar Kolita, Professor Bornali Bhuya, Professor Atanu Bhattacharjee, Professor Prithviraj Chakraborty, Professor Bipul Nath, Professor Ashutosh Bajpai, Professor Hemangi Deka Sharma, Professor Jashodev Arjun, Professor Rita Chaudhary, Professor Hemashwari Bhuya, Professor Gautam Muzumdar, Professor Minaram Nath, Professor Sarango Padgiri, Professor Arnab Sharma, Professor Pranoti Das, Professor Sajal Nag, Professor Sheila Bora, Professor Savera Islam, Professor Amarendra Rajput, Professor Kaberi Saikia, Professor Bhuvan Chandra Borua, Professor George A.P., Professor Surajit Mukhopadhyay, Professor Vijay Singh Mipun, Professor Anupam Chatterjee, Professor L.K. Nath, Professor Soumitra Sen, Professor Nikhil Churungu, Professor Dilip Chandranath, Professor R.C. Deka, Professor Pradip Jyoti Mohanto, Shri Sanjay Chabra, Professor B. Banerjee, Shri R.S. Joshi, Ms. Angira Memani.
They are followed by the members of the governing body of the university, Senior Advocate Anshuman Bora, Professor P.K. Jain, and members and representatives of Gyan Sagar Foundation, Shri Surendra Agarwal, Shri Aditya Modi, Mrs. Harsha Pansari, Shri Jayesh Deora, C.A. Shikha Modi Pansari, Mrs. Sangeeta Modi, and Mrs. Mamta Pansari. They are followed by Dean Academics, Professor Ankur Ganguly, Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Rohit Singh, Chairperson Academic, Professor A.K. Buragohai, Chief Advisor, Professor Mihir Kanti Chaudhary, Executive Vice President, Gyan Sagar Foundation, Shri Ankur Pansari, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor S.P. Singh, Pro-Chancellor, Shri A.K. Modi, and Honorable Chancellor, Dr. A.K. Pansari. I request everyone to kindly take their seats. Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest, the Honorable Vice President of India, will be here with us in a short while, and immediately after his arrival, we will begin the ceremony in another 10 minutes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji. Honorable Governor of Assam and visitor of the University, Shri Gulab Chand Kataria ji. Guest of honor, Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma ji. Honorable Minister of Education Assam, Dr. Ronus Pegu ji. Honorable Chief Secretary Assam, Shri Pawan Kumar Borthakur ji. Honorable Director General of Police Assam, Shri G.P. Singh ji are joining us on stage. All are requested to rise and remain standing for the national anthem to be followed by the state anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. May I now request the Honorable Vice President of India, the Honorable Governor of Assam, Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Honorable Chancellor and other dignitaries on the dais to kindly light the ceremonial lamp.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Thank you. May I now request the Honorable Chancellor to declare the third convocation of the Assam Royal Global University open.
Honorable Visitor Sir, May I have your permission to declare the convocation open? I hereby declare the third convocation of the university open.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Professor S.P. Singh, Vice Chancellor of the University, to kindly deliver the welcome speech and present the University report.
दीक्षांत समारोह में उपस्थित सभी विद्वज्जनों को मेरा सादर प्रणाम, नमस्कार. Respected Chief Guest of Third Convocation, Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, Honorable Governor of Assam and our visitor, Shri Gulabchand Kataria ji, Madam Anita Kataria, Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma ji, Honorable Education Minister, Dr. Ranoj Pegu ji, Chief Secretary Government of Assam, Shri Pawan Kumar Borthakur ji, Director General of Police, Assam, Shri G.P. Singh ji, Honorable Chancellor, Dr. A.K. Pansari, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Shri A.K. Modi, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Shri A.K. Modi, Ministers and officials of Government of Assam, Chancellors and Vice-Chancellors of University, Directors and Principals of Educational Institutions, invited eminent guests, members of Gyan Sagar Foundation, members of Governing Body, Board of Management, Academic Council of the University, senior officials, deans, faculty members, and staff of the university, graduates of the class of 2023, proud parents, grandparents, guardians, alumni and students of the university, members of press and media, ladies and gentlemen. I take this opportunity to welcome you all on behalf of the Assam Royal Global University in the third convocation. We are honored to welcome Honorable Vice President of India for gracious presence today. We extend our warm welcome to Honorable Education Minister of Assam. We also extend our warm welcome to the Chief Secretary and DGP of Assam. Convocation is a solemn occasion when we award degrees to the graduating students, present the university report for the previous academic year, and share its future plans. Due to limited time, I will share only highlights about the activities, achievements, and initiatives for the academic year 2022-23. The detailed report is available on the university's website and placed in the guests folders. Today, the university shall award degrees and diploma to 1,197 graduates, along with 42 gold, 45 silver, 2 Chancellor Gold Medals, and 4 salvers to the students for their outstanding academic and co-curricular achievements. The theme of the university's first convocation featured the decor and culture of Assam, Meghalaya in the second convocation. Today, in the third convocation, theme depicts the vibrant and beautiful state of Manipur. Here I feel pleased to share that in the last convocation, the university was blessed by the presence of Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, Honorable Union Minister, as the chief guest. We are pleased to share that the university has implemented NEP 2020, 700 plus admissions in 2017 to 3,100 admissions in 2023. This young university has published 2 patents also, biodegradable marker pens, and developed a device to cut sheets into circular shape having industrial utility. We also developed 2 electrical vehicles for transportation purposes. The Innovation Council of the university has received national recognition. The university has organized several All India and zonal sports and cultural events. The students of the university got numerous awards at the regional and national level. University, in its focus on research and experiential learning, has also set up several labs, including radiology, food technology, microbiology, central instrumentation, pathology, diagnostics, etc. The university has actively engaged in research. We published 147 research papers, 50 book chapters, submitted 30 projects, out of 5 have already been approved, amounting to rupees 50 lakhs. It is with humility that I also acknowledge the contribution of our support staff, faculty members, and administrative staff who worked hard to make this 6-year young university one of the finest in the region. To conclude, I offer my heartiest congratulations to the first 8 PhD awardees of the university. Graduates and winners of medals and salvers in today's convocation, I wish you all the very best in your life. I am sure that you all will join us in our collective march towards progress and prosperity of our great nation by following ethical and moral code of conduct and establishing Bharat as Vishwa Guru once again. Thank you all. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Ayocom.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Honorable Chancellor of the University, Dr. A.K. Pansari, to kindly deliver his speech.
Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, Honorable Governor of Assam and the visitor of our university, Shri Gulab Chand ji Kataria, Madam Kataria, First Lady of the State, Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, Honorable Education Minister, Dr. Ranoj Pegu, Honorable Chief Secretary, Shri Pawan Kumar Barthakur, IAS, Honorable DGP Assam, Shri GP Singh, IPS, distinguished guests, esteemed members of the university, my dear graduates, students, ladies and gentlemen, heartiest welcome to you all to the third convocation of the Assam Royal Global University. This momentous day will go down in the pages of history of this university as we have the Honorable Vice President of India on our campus today. Sir, your presence in this convocation is a reiteration of the parity between the public and private players, reassuring a level playing field in the domain of education, which is also in alignment with NEP 2020. Sir, I am very confident that your convocation address today shall ignite the young minds. We remain obliged to the Honorable Governor and the visitor, sir, for his presence and presiding over the convocation. The dynamic leader and youth icon of Assam, our beloved Chief Minister, has honored us with his kind presence. Sir, we appreciate your vision and endeavors towards rebuilding, reshaping, and restructuring Assam, and we are confident under your leadership we will see a new face of the state. We remain ever grateful for your support in our journey towards the growth of this institution. The Honorable Education Minister has obliged us with his esteemed presence today. The Honorable Chief Secretary Assam and Honorable DGP Assam have added eminence to this convocation with their presence. Sir, as a committed son of the soil, I always wanted to see the progress of the state, but I realized that the exodus of students from this region in the quest of better education was an impediment. It was in the year 2008 that the idea of coming with an institution like this took shape in my mind. Today, I feel privileged to state that my humble endeavor of building this university as a center of excellence has been instrumental in contributing to curb the exodus of human capital from this region. We are constantly striving to improvise its physical infrastructure and academics, and we are leaving no stone unturned in doing this. This year, an academic block of 2 lakh square feet and a hostel block to accommodate 300 more students have been completed, which the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam has very kindly consented to formally inaugurate soon. The construction of an auditorium with 3,000 sitting capacity is scheduled to begin in November and will be completed in next 2 years' time. In pursuit of academic excellence, we have recently joined hands with O.P. Jindal Global University, an institute of eminence. We intend to avail institutional mentoring from them as they have raised the bar high in the realm of education. Dear graduates, today we have the privilege to listen to the address of Honorable Vice President of India, and I am sure his words of wisdom will create a deep impact on our lives. As your Chancellor, I am proud of your achievements and wish you all a very bright future and urge you not just to accept this degree as an end, but a new beginning. Aste bhag asinasya urdhvatishthati tishthatah sete nipadyamanasya charati charato bhagas charayvati charayvati charayvati. जो रुक जाता है उसका भाग्य भी रुक जाता है, लेकिन जो चलता रहता है उसका भाग्य आगे बढ़ता है, बुलंदियों को छूता है। और इसलिए मेरे प्यारो बच्चों, चलते रहना, चलते रहना, चलते रहना। সৰ্বশেষত আকৌ এবাৰ সকলো স্নাতক আৰু তেওঁলোকৰ অভিভাৱকক আন্তৰিক অভিনন্দন জ্ঞাপন কৰিলোঁ। জয় হিন্দ, জয় আই অসম।
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Registrar, Dr. Digonta Munshi, to present the recipients of the class of 2023 for the conferment of doctoral degrees. This is the first batch of doctoral scholars from the Assam Royal Global University to receive their degrees.
Doctoral degree recipients of 2023 to rise and place your right hand over your chest. Chancellor, sir, I present before you the PhD degree recipients and request you the degree for which they have individually qualified be conferred upon them.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the Assam Royal Global University, I hereby confer upon you the academic degree for which you have individually qualified and charge you that in your life, by words and deeds, you prove yourself worthy of the same.
Thank you, sir. All the doctoral degree recipients are advised to take their seats. May I now request the Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Rohit Singh, to present the recipients of the class of 2023 for the conferment of postgraduate degrees.
The academic degree for which you have individually qualified and charge you that in your life, by words and deeds, you prove yourself worthy of the same.
Thank you, sir. All the degree recipients are advised to take their seats. May I now request the Dean Academics, Professor Ankur Ganguly, to present the recipients of the class of 2023 for the conferment of undergraduate degrees and diplomas.
All undergraduate degree and diploma recipients of the class of 2023 to rise and place your right hand over your chest. Chancellor, sir, I present before you Rudrani Garg and 705 graduates who are present and those in absentia of the undergraduate degrees and diplomas of the class of 2023 and request that the academic degree for which they are individually qualified be conferred upon them.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the Assam Royal Global University, I hereby confer upon you the academic degree for which you have individually qualified and charge you that in your life, by words and deeds, you prove yourself worthy of the same.
Thank you, sir. All the degree and diploma recipients are advised to take their seats. May I now request the Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University to let the pledge be administered.
Let the pledge be administered.
I request Subhashri Dey of the class of 2023 from the Royal School of Commerce to come to the stage to lead the pledge. All degree and diploma recipients are advised to rise and place your right hand over your chest and take the pledge by reciting after Subhashri.
I, Subhashri Dey, do hereby solemnly pledge that I shall, in thought, word, and deed, endeavor to be worthy of the degree conferred on me and bring laurels to my alma mater. I shall forever maintain the honor of my alma mater and uphold the dignity and integrity of my profession. I shall utilize my knowledge, skills, and experience to the best of my abilities to contribute towards the progress of my nation, and to the service of humanity at large.
Thank you. All the graduates are advised to take their seats. Ladies and gentlemen, the university awards gold medals and silver medals to the position holders of the different programs of study. It also awards solvers for outstanding achievements in co-curricular categories: literary, cultural, community service, and mentoring. The university recognizes 2 exceptional students from the undergraduate and postgraduate programs for the Chancellor's Gold Medal in recognition of their overall outstanding program, incorporating both academic and co-curricular accomplishments. This year, the university is also awarding degrees to its first batch of doctoral scholars. May I now request the Honorable Vice President, the Honorable Visitor and Governor of Assam, Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Chancellor, and other dignitaries on the dais to kindly do the honors. I present before you the recipients of the doctoral degrees. Rajdeep Nag, Commerce. Ankita Agarwal, Journalism and Mass Communication. Farha Yasmin Roman, Journalism and Mass Communication. Olokesh Kolita, Economics. Durba Dutta, Economics. Moiri Horma, Computer Science and Engineering. I now present before you the recipients of the gold medals. Gold medals for the class of 2023 PG, Priya Chakraborty, MCom. Sureksha Bhorali, MSc Biotechnology. Ankita Mili, MSc Botany. Ruxana Khatun, MSc Chemistry. Priyakshi Horma, MSc Maths. Priyanka Das, MSc Zoology. Nihar Protim Kashyap, M.Tech Civil Engineering.
Zupitora Talukdar, MA Economics. Zupitora Talukdar, MA Economics. Rahul Thokcham, MA English. Rahul Thokcham, MA English. Lova Ganthem, MA History. Ahlebash Oinam, MA Public Administration. Priya Agarwala, MBA. Hazel Saunani, MCA. Neimezuno Rutsa, MSW. Neimezuno Rutsa, MSW. Sushmita Chaudhary, LLM.
I now present before you the recipients of the gold medals. Gold medal for the class of 2023 UG. Nilanjana Parahor, BA LLB Honours. Rudrani Garg, BA Political Science. Piyush Kumar, BTech CSE. Petrus Cheria Shetya Baraik, BFA. Donita Devi, B Pharmacy. Khushbu Beriwal, D Pharmacy. Mansika Devi Lorembam, BSc Maths. Tanisha Roy, BA Psychology. Subhashri Day, BCom. Tanmay Kapinjal, BCom FNA.
Sunny Sen, BSc Biotechnology. Disha Agarwal, BSc Zoology. Minara Pakiza Ullah, BA Applied Psychology. Prachi Kolita, BA English. Abdul Waqar Albir Rahman, BA History. Sneha Singha, BA Journalism and Mass Communication. Muskan Varshne, BArc. Tanisha Ganguly, BA Sociology. Aanchal Golcha,
LLB Honours. Savarwal Modi Award for Excellence in Cultural Activities, Bore Suro, BFA. Suresh Kumar Prathani Award for Excellence in Mentoring, Swati Chaudhary, BSc Zoology. Basudev Pansari Award for Excellence in Community Service, Rudrani Garg, BA Political Science. I present before you now the recipients of the Chancellor's Gold Medal for their overall performance in the university, including a meritorious academic conduct and outstanding co-curricular performances. Rudrani Garg, BA Political Science, Class of 2023, UG. Class of 2023 PG, Disha Chaudhary, MA Political Science. Thank you. May I now request the guest of honor, Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, the dynamic leader, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma Mohodoy, to kindly deliver his speech.
ভাল লাগিছে সবৰে আজি সবৰে ভাল লাগিছে বহুত ধুনীয়া Honorable Vice President of India Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, Honorable Governor of Assam Shri Gulab Kataria ji, First Lady of Assam, Srimati Anita Kataria ji, Dr. Ranoj Pegu, Honorable Minister of Education, Government of Assam, Srimati Nandita Garlosa, Honorable Minister of Power, Sports and Youth Welfare, Government of Assam, Sri Pawan Kumar Borthakur, Chief Secretary, Assam, Sri G.P. Singh, Director General of Police, Government of Assam, Dr. A.K. Pansari, Chancellor, the Assam Royal Global University, Sri A.K. Modi, Pro-Chancellor, the Assam Royal Global University, Professor Dr. Sanjay 47 graduates today, which include 42 gold, 45 silver, and 2 Chancellor's gold medalists with outstanding academic and co-curricular achievements. I congratulate each one of them and extend my best wishes. I also thank and congratulate all the members of the faculty and parents and the family members of the graduating students. For all the graduating students, today's ceremony marks the pinnacle of your formal education. It also marks a testament to your determination and unwavering dedication. It means the beginning of a new journey where the knowledge and skills you have acquired will be put to test. Your discipline, commitment, and resilience will serve as a guiding beacons in overcoming the challenges that lie ahead. It is imperative to acknowledge that departing from this university does not signify the end of your learning journey. Rather, it marks the beginning of a lifelong pursuit of knowledge and growth. In such a momentous occasion, we have among our meets Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji. Sir, your unwavering dedication to youth empowerment and academic excellence is widely acknowledged. Your engagement with students and young individuals have consistently instilled in them a renewed sense of hope and a vision for the resurgence of our nation. We are truly honored to have you amongst us today, and I am confident that the students of this university will be greatly benefited from your invaluable insight and wisdom. In the morning, we heard you in Cotton University, and I am sure that your deliberation today in this university will also enlighten us. Throughout the ages, our great nation has a rich and illustrious education system. The primary focus of our ancient education system was the pursuit of knowledge. Ancient Indians were pioneers in the development of 64 kalas or art forms. Over the course of thousands of years, Indian scholars made significant contribution to a wide array of knowledge, including astronomy, mathematics, yoga, physics, chemistry, Ayurveda, astrology, medicine, and surgery. Thus, they left behind a profound legacy of achievement. মই ৰাতিপুৱা কটন বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকলক মোৰ সম্বোধন কৰাৰ সৌভাগ্য হৈছিল। তাতো মই এটা কথাই উল্লেখ কৰিছিলোঁ যে এটা জাতিৰ সভ্যতা, the civilization of a nation, the entire success of a civilization of a nation centered around a well-established knowledge society. আমাৰ যদি সমাজখন শিক্ষিত হয়, সমাজখনক নেতৃত্ব দিয়া লোকসকল যদি জ্ঞান আৰু প্ৰজ্ঞাৰে বিভূষিত হয়, তেতিয়াহ'লে আমাৰ সমাজখন নিশ্চিতভাৱে আগবাঢ়ি যাব, তাত কোনো সন্দেহ নাথাকে। Convocation is a solemn occasion. এটা দীঘলীয়া সাধনাৰ আজি আমি এটা উচ্চতাৰ বিন্দুত উপনীত হৈছোঁ। এই কনভোকেশ্যনৰ পবিত্ৰ মুহূৰ্তত আমি কৃতজ্ঞতাৰে মনত পেলাম আমাৰ পিতৃ মাতৃক, যাৰ নিৰবিচ্ছিন্ন সাধনাই আমাক এই পৰ্যায়লৈ, জীৱনৰ এই পৰ্যায়লৈ লৈ আহিছে। মই ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকলক আহ্বান জনাম যে জীৱনৰ সফলতাৰ শীৰ্ষতম কেন্দ্ৰত আৰোহণ হৈও হিমালয়েও যেনে নিজৰ পিতৃ মাতৃক প্ৰণাম কৰে, এভাৰেষ্টৰ শৃংগত আৰোহণ কৰিও আমি বুজিব লাগিব যে এভাৰেষ্টতকৈ ওখত মোৰ পিতৃ আৰু মাতৃ আছে। আটাইতকৈ উচ্চতম শিখৰত আৰোহণ কৰিও আমি যেতিয়া পিতৃ মাতৃক তাতকৈও উচ্চতম শিখৰত ৰাখিম, তেতিয়াই আমাৰ জীৱন যথাৰ্থতে সফল হয়। আজি যেতিয়া আমি ইয়াতে সকলোৱে ডিগ্ৰী লৈছোঁ, ডিপ্ল'মা লৈছোঁ, আমি বিভিন্ন ধৰণে জ্ঞানেৰে সমৃদ্ধ হৈছোঁ, সেই সময়ত আমি দুটা তিনিটা কথা জীৱনৰ বাটত সদায় মনত ৰাখিব লাগিব। When our journey for materialist excellence is mixed with little bit of spirituality, তেতিয়া পৃথিৱীখন আমি সুন্দৰভাৱে দেখা পাব পাৰোঁ, পৃথিৱীখন সুন্দৰ হৈ পৰে। কিন্তু আমি যেতিয়া আমাৰ মেটেৰিয়েলিষ্টিক জাৰ্ণিত আমি আগবাঢ়ি যাওঁ, and that devoid of any spirituality, তেতিয়ালে মানুহ আৰু মেচিনৰ মাজত পাৰ্থক্য কৰবাত নোহোৱা হৈ যায়। সাফল্য যেতিয়া আমি জীৱনত দেখা পাম, সেই সাফল্যৰ এটা অংশ মানুহৰ লগত যেতিয়া ভগাই লোৱা আমি শিকিম, তেতিয়া আমি মানুহ হ'ব পাৰোঁ। নহ'লে মানুহ আৰু মেচিনৰ মাজত আমাৰ পাৰ্থক্য হেৰাই যায়। জীৱনৰ বাটত যেতিয়া আমি আগুৱাই যাম, আমি সদায় মনত ৰাখিব লাগিব যে মোৰ পিছত আৰু বহুজন ৰখি আছিলে, যাক আমি পিছ পেলাই যিকোনো কাৰণতে আমি আগুৱাই আহিছোঁ। আৰু মই যেতিয়া আগুৱাই আহিছোঁ, মই কোনোবা দুজনক আৰু লগত লৈ আহিব পাৰোঁ নেকি? যদি আমি ভাবোঁ যে আমাৰ চিন্তাৰ পৰিধি মই আৰু মোৰ পৰিয়াল, তেতিয়া আমি বুজি পাব লাগিব যে আমি ক'ৰবাত পূৰ্ণাংগ মানুহ হোৱা নাই। আমি তেতিয়া পূৰ্ণাংগ মানুহ হ'ব পাৰিম যেতিয়া সকলো সময়তে সাফল্যৰ শিখৰত আৰোহণ হৈও মোৰ মনত সদায় এটা উৎকণ্ঠা থাকি যাব যে যিসকলে সফল হ'ব নোৱাৰিলে, তেওঁলোকৰ বাবে মই কেনেকৈ আশাৰ এটা বন্তি হৈ জিলিকি ৰ'ব পাৰোঁ। আমি যেতিয়া কেতিয়াবা ৰাস্তাত গ'লে ঘোৰ আন্ধাৰ পথাৰ এখনত ক'ৰবাত যেতিয়া চাকিৰ পোহৰ এটা দেখা পাওঁ, তেতিয়া আমাৰ মনটো আশাৰে উদ্দীপ্ত হৈ উঠে যে ক'ৰবাত পোহৰ আছে। কাৰণ মানুহে আন্ধাৰ ভাল নাপায়, মানুহে পোহৰ ভাল পায়। আন্ধাৰৰ মাজতো যেতিয়া ক'ৰবাত পোহৰ মানুহে দেখা পায়, মানুহৰ অন্তৰ প্ৰফুল্লিত হৈ পৰে। আজি আমাৰ সমাজত আন্ধাৰ আছে, আমাৰ সমাজত দৰিদ্ৰতা আছে, আমাৰ সমাজত নিৰক্ষৰতা আছে, আমাৰ সমাজত এনে বহু ব্যক্তি আছে যিয়ে জীৱনত আমি লাভ কৰা সফলতাবিলাক আৰ্থিক দৈন্যতাৰ বাবে তেওঁলোকৰ অজস্ৰ মেধা থকাৰ পিছতো তেওঁলোকে তাক চুব নোৱাৰে। তেওঁলোকৰ বাবে আমি ক'ৰবাত সেই নিৰ্মল চাকিগছি হৈ থাকিব লাগিব, যাতে সেই নিৰ্মল চাকিগছিৰ পোহৰেৰে আমি কাৰোবাৰ মনত আশাৰ সঞ্চাৰ কৰি ৰাখিব পাৰোঁ। যে কাৰোবাৰ মনত আমি এই ধৰণে আশাৰ সঞ্চাৰ কৰিব পাৰোঁ যে আমাৰ ভাৰতখন আগুৱাই গৈছে, আমাৰ অসমখন আগুৱাই গৈছে, এদিন ইয়াত সকলোৱে একে সুবিধা লাভ কৰিব পাৰিব, কাৰণ আমি তেনেকুৱা এখন পৃথিৱী তোমালোকৰ বাবে নিৰ্মাণ কৰাৰ কৰ্তব্য পথত আমি আগুৱাই গৈছোঁ। প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী নৰেন্দ্ৰ মোদী ডাঙৰীয়াৰ অমৃতকালৰ সপোনে আমাৰ দেশৰ যুৱক যুৱতীসকলক তেনে প্ৰেৰণাৰে উদ্বুদ্ধ কৰিব বিচাৰে। মই বিশ্বাস কৰোঁ মানুহৰ জীৱন ভগৱানে যেতিয়া আমাক এই পৃথিৱীলৈ পঠায় আমাৰ জীৱনৰ অন্তৰ্নিহিত কৰবাত উদ্দেশ্য এটা লুকাই থাকে তাক বিচাৰি উলিয়াবলৈ আমাক শিকায় স্বামী বিবেকানন্দই কৈছিলে যে ইউ টেক আপ ওৱান আইডিয়া হোৱাট এভাৰ ওৱান আইডিয়া যিয়ে নেকি এই পৃথিৱীখনক অলপ হ'লেও চহকী কৰিব এই পৃথিৱীখনক অলপ হ'লেও আগুৱাই লৈ যাব Make that one idea motto of your life. Think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, muscle, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea. And just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. মই এজন ডাঙৰ ডক্টৰ হ'ম মোৰ সপোন যে মই ডক্টৰ হ'ম কিন্তু ডক্টৰ হোৱা সপোনটোৱে কৰবাত পূৰ্ণ মানুহ নুবুজায় ডক্টৰ হৈ মই আৰ্তজনক সেৱা কৰিম দ্যাটছ দ্য ফুল সাৰ্কেল অফ লাইফ সো আমি সকলোৱে আধা সাৰ্কেল হাফ সাৰ্কেলৰ পিছত আছো মই ভাবো ৰয়েল গ্লোবেল ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিৰ কনভোকেশ্যনৰ এই পবিত্ৰ মুহূৰ্তত আমি পূৰ্ণ মানুহ হোৱাৰ সপোন দেখিম আৰু সেই সপোনৰ পম খেদি আমি আমাৰ লক্ষ্যত উপনীত হ'ম সকলোকে পুনৰ এবাৰ অভিনন্দন জনালো ধন্যবাদ
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. May I now request the Honorable Governor of Assam and visitor of the Assam Royal Global University, Shri Gulabchand Kataria ji, to kindly deliver his speech.
असम रॉयल ग्लोबल यूनिवर्सिटी के तीसरे दीक्षांत अवसर पर आज हमारा मार्गदर्शन करने और हमारा आतिथ्य स्वीकार कर इस कन्वोकेशन में यहाँ पधारने का जो काम किया है मैं आप सबकी तरफ से मुख्य अतिथि भारत के माननीय उपराष्ट्रपति श्री जगदीप धनखड़ जी असम के मुख्यमंत्री माननीय श्री डॉक्टर हेमंत विश्व शर्मा जी असम सरकार के शिक्षा मंत्री डॉक्टर रणोज पेगू जी विश्वविद्यालय के कुलाधिपति डॉक्टर A.K. पंसारी जी विश्वविद्यालय के प्रतिकुलाधिपति श्री A.K. मोदी जी विश्वविद्यालय के कुलपति डॉक्टर S.P. सिंह जी सभी फैकल्टी के शिक्षक भाइयों और बहनों इस कार्यक्रम में उपस्थित सभी शिक्षाविद प्रेमियों प्यारे विद्यार्थी भाइयों और बहनों मैं सोचता हूँ कि किसी भी विद्यार्थी के जीवन में सबसे बड़ा उत्सव यही होता है दीक्षांत समारोह ही उसकी ज़िंदगी का सबसे बड़ा उपलब्धि का उत्सव है और मैं ऐसा मानता हूं कि इस उपलब्धि को प्राप्त करने में सबसे ज़्यादा योगदान आप विश्वविद्यालय के संचालक बंधु आप सबको मेरा बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन और फैकल्टी मेंबर को भी मेरा बहुत अभिनंदन आज जिन बच्चों को यहाँ तराशा गया जो बच्चे यहाँ आकर के गोल्ड मेडल प्राप्त किया उनको इस सीढ़ी तक पहुँचाने में आपका जो आशीर्वाद सहयोग शिक्षा इसलिए मैं सबसे पहले गुरुजनों का अभिनंदन करता हूं कि आपकी मेहनत किस प्रकार से बच्चे के जीवन में एक नई दिशा दे सकती है आज मैं उन अभिभावकों का भी बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन करता हूं जिन्होंने इस ग्लोबल विश्वविद्यालय में अपने बच्चों को पढ़ने के लिए यहाँ भेजा और उनकी इस मानसिकता को आगे बढ़ाने में आपका सहयोग मिला निश्चित रूप से मैं पंसारी जी आपकी और आपकी टीम को धन्यवाद देता हूं कि एक तरह से छोटा भारत का स्वरूप आपके विश्वविद्यालय में दिखाई देता है ये मैं इसकी सबसे बड़ी उपलब्धि मानता हूं सभी प्रकार के जाति धर्म के लोग सभी स्थानों के बच्चे आज यहाँ जब डिग्री लेने के लिए और गोल्ड मेडल लेने के मंच पर जब आए तो मन बहुत प्रसन्न हुआ कि वास्तव में जिस प्रकार से इन बच्चों को तराशा गया और आज लगभग 1100 बच्चों को डिग्री मिली है। वैसे तो मैंने पंसारी जी से पहले ही बात करी, मैंने कहा मैं भी जब डिग्री लेने गया तो मुझे और फ़ोटो ज़िंदगी का याद नहीं है, पर मेरा डिग्री लिया और फ़ोटो आज भी मेरे कमरे में लगा हुआ मुझे एक बहुत बड़ा उत्साह देता है। मैं सोचता हूँ इन बच्चों को भी जिस समर्पण भाव से आपने ये पहली मंजिल पार की है उसका उद्देश्य ध्यान में आना चाहिए। केवल यहाँ पढ़ने का मतलब केवल और केवल ज्ञान अर्जित करके अपना जीवन उपार्जन करने के लिए यह डिग्री नहीं है। ये डिग्री देश और समाज की सेवा करने के लिए आपकी योग्यता का उपयोग है। जब तक ये ध्यान में नहीं रहेगा तो मैं सोचता हूँ हम अपनी डिग्री का सही उपयोग नहीं कर सकेंगे। मैं सोचता हूँ कि यहाँ जो उपलब्धि आपको हासिल हुई है, इस उपलब्धि का अगले जीवन में उपयोग इस प्रकार से हो कि सारा देश और समाज आपके ज्ञान के कारण से तरक्की करे और जो पीछे रह गए हैं उनको बराबर में लाने के लिए हम सफल हो जाएं, तब हमारी इस डिग्री का अर्थ निकलेगा। मुझे बहुत खुशी है इस बात की, ये भारत आज तक जो चल के आया है ये गुरुओं की कृपा से चल के आया है। मैं सोचता हूँ कि अगर वशिष्ठ गुरु नहीं होते, भगवान राम तैयार नहीं होता, द्रोणाचार्य नहीं होता तो ये सारे के सारे जितने भी बहादुर लोग हैं ये तैयार नहीं होते, और अगर चाणक्य नहीं होता तो चंद्रगुप्त तैयार नहीं होता, और रामदास नहीं होता तो शिवाजी तैयार नहीं होता, और अगर रामकृष्ण परमहंस नहीं होता तो विवेकानंद तैयार नहीं होता। इन सब को तैयार करने के पीछे जो ताकत है वो इस गुरु की है, और इसीलिए हमारे यहाँ गुरु की बहुत महिमा पहले भी थी, मैं आज भी कहता हूँ आज भी है, और अनादि काल से गुरु मेरे को पाठ और पढ़ना नहीं सिखाया, मुझे इंसान बनना सिखाया। और मैं सोचता हूँ जो शिक्षा व्यक्ति को संस्कार से नहीं जोड़ सके, व्यक्ति को इंसानियत के गुण से नहीं जोड़ सके, वो डिग्री कोई अर्थ नहीं रखती है। वो तुम्हारे लिए उपयोगी हो सकती है, तुम्हारे बच्चों के लिए उपयोगी हो सकती है, पर देश और समाज के लिए उसका कोई उपयोग नहीं है। उसका उपयोग तो तभी होगा जब वास्तव में उस डिग्री का उपयोग, उस बुद्धि का उपयोग उस समाज के लिए करे जिसने तुम्हें और मुझे यहाँ तक तैयार करके भेजा। आज हम जिस जगह हैं वो हजारों लोगों के परिश्रम के टैक्स के पैसे के आधार पर यहाँ यात्रा पूरी की है। मैं आपको पंसारी जी धन्यवाद देता हूँ कि इतने कम समय में इतनी फैकल्टी को डेवलप कर लेना और इतनी फैकल्टी के स्टूडेंट को गोल्ड मेडल दे देना, ये कोई सामान्य यात्रा नहीं है। तो मैं सोचता हूँ हम प्रारंभ से सोचते थे कि जब हमारे शिक्षा के मंदिर दमदार होंगे तब देश दमदार होगा, और जहाँ शिक्षा के मंदिर कमज़ोर पड़ जाएंगे वहाँ देश कमज़ोर पड़ जाएगा। हर समस्या का मुकाबला ये आने वाली पीढ़ी करने वाली है, और देश के सामने जिस प्रकार की भी चुनौतियाँ आएगा उस चुनौती में रास्ते निकालने का काम यही नौजवान आगे बढ़कर करेगा। तो मैं सोचता हूँ मैं भविष्य का भारत जब तैयार कर रहे हैं तो उसको तैयार करने में हमारी कितना दम, परिश्रम, शक्ति, सामर्थ्य और लगना चाहिए, ये हम सब ऊपर बैठे हुए लोगों को विचार करने की ज़रूरत है। हम बहुत पवित्र काम करने के लिए इस धरती पर आए हैं, जो हमें गुरु बनने का सौभाग्य मिला है। मैं सोचता हूँ ये बाकी चीज़ें मिल सकती है, पर ये गुरु का स्थान दुनिया में कहीं किसी को प्राप्त नहीं हो सकता है। दुनिया के किसी धन दौलत का सम्मान नहीं होता है जितना सम्मान आज भी गुरु का होता है। उसका कारण ये कि वो देश निर्माता है, वो ऐसे बच्चों को तैयार करता है जो जान है जिनमें, ये पत्थर नहीं है जिनको मरी चाय से ठोक करके मूर्ति बना दो, ये सजीव प्राणी है। इस सजीव प्राणी को तराशने के लिए जिस छोटी छोटी गलतियां निकाल कर इंसान बनाने का काम अगर कोई करता है तो ये कारीगर करता है, जो आप और मुझको ये जिम्मेदारी मिली है। मैं सोचता हूँ आप सब लोगों के परिश्रम को मैं वंदन करता हूँ, और मैं विशेष करके पंसारी जी आपको और आपकी टीम को धन्यवाद देता हूँ। शिक्षा को व्यवसाय मत बनने देना, शिक्षा को इंसान बनाने की फैक्ट्री बनाकर खड़ा करना, तब हमें वो जिंदगी में लगेगा कि हमने कोई श्रेष्ठ काम किया है देश के लिए। यही देश के लिए सबसे बड़ी एक तरह से आपका उपहार होगा, आपकी भेंट होगी। इस भेंट के लिए सभी गुरुजनों को वंदन करता हूँ, और फिर आपसे प्रार्थना करता हूँ हर प्रकार की चुनौती का मुकाबला, राजनीतिक पार्टियां आएगी जाएगी, सरकारें बनेगी जाएगी, लेकिन हमारा बच्चा ऐसा तैयार हो जिसके सामने पहला देश, फिर उसके बाद बाकी सब तब जाकर के हम वास्तव में देश को खड़ा कर पाएंगे। ऐसी मेरी मान्यता है। और मैं आप सब भाई बहनों जो विद्यार्थी यहाँ से डिग्री लेके जा रहे हो, आपके साथ इस विश्वविद्यालय की आपके साथ रहेगी। आप जैसा काम करोगे वैसा इस विश्वविद्यालय को पारितोषिक मिलेगा। आपके अच्छे कामों के साथ विश्वविद्यालय का भी और आसाम का भी सम्मान होगा। मैं सोचता हूँ जिंदगी में ऐसा कोई काम ना हो जिसके कारण से आपको विश्वविद्यालय को नीचा देखना पड़े या आसाम की जनता को नीचा देखना पड़े। इतना आश्वासन आपसे, ये जो आज दीक्षांत समारोह के अंदर गुरु दक्षिणा के रूप में अगर कुछ दे के जा सकते हो तो ये दे के जाना कि अपने जीवन में कोई ऐसी कमी नहीं रहेगी जिसके कारण से कहीं भी सर नीचा करके हम लोगों को खड़ा होना पड़े। स्वाभिमान के साथ देश का आने वाला 2047 जिस भारत की कल्पना को लेकर देश का प्रधानमंत्री जो सपना देख रहा है, लाल किले से जिसको अनाउंस कर रहा है, उसके मन में भी तड़फन यही है कि जब हम शताब्दी वर्ष मनाएं, अमृत काल से तो गुजर रहे हैं, लेकिन जब शताब्दी वर्ष पूरा करें तो हम हिंदुस्तान जो पहले विश्व गुरु था और फिर से विश्व गुरु बने, इस बात की कल्पना को साकार करने में लगे। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir, for blessing us with your wise and thought-provoking words. May I now humbly request the chief guest of the third convocation of the Assam Royal Global University, the Honorable Vice President of India, to kindly deliver the convocation address.
Very good afternoon to all of you. Honorable Governor of Assam, respected Shri Gulabchand Kataria ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, Honorable Minister of Education, Government of Assam, Dr. Ranoz Pegu, Minister of Power, Sports, Government of Assam, Srimati Nandita Gorlasa, Shri Pavan Kumar Bharat Thakur, Chief Secretary Assam, Shri G.P. Singh, Director General of Police, State of Assam, Dr. A.K. Pansari, Chancellor, the Assam Royal Global University, Shri A.K. Modi, Pro-Chancellor, the Assam Royal Global University, Professor Dr. S.P. Singh, Vice Chancellor, the Assam Royal Global University, distinguished members of the faculty, distinguished audience, and my dear students. You heard the Honorable Governor and the Honorable Chief Minister. In detail, in a graphic manner, they focused on all aspects. सही कहूँ तो मेरे हिस्से में कुछ बचा नहीं है. They have said everything. Their discourse was relevant. Their discourse was comprehensive. Their discourse was forthright and far-sighted. No one can disagree that the most precious aspect of any nation is the human resource. If human resource of a nation is mentally and physically fit, the nation is bound to rise, no doubt about it. Sharpening of human resource takes place in educational institutions. So relevance of education is of critical consequence. This has been with emphasis emphasized by both the dignitaries. I would not dilate much on that. When I stepped into this university, I was surprised. It is not even a decade-old university. As Governor State of West Bengal, I have had the good fortune to be in institutions that are 250-year-old, 150-year-old, 100-year-old. And when someone used to come to me at that point of time that we are having Silver Jubilee celebration, that was absolutely down the line. So I was extremely hesitant initially to accept the invite, waiting for a better time to come so that the university puts in place its faculty, its infrastructure, its students. Then came a message from the Honorable Governor. Now, Honorable Governor constitutionally is of the state, but for me, and for decades, he has been my leader, a father figure, a guiding beacon, and we have together been in legislature. I did not think, I said I'll come. Some other well-meaning friends also said, this is very different. I can tell you, this institution is very, very different. पूत के पांव पारडे में दिख जाते हैं is a saying. I can say with hope, optimism and confidence, this will go a long way. This university will set very high standards. I congratulate those who have got the degree today. Their number is in 3 digits. What a commendable performance. I looked into the eyes of every recipient of the medal or certificate. There was a sparkle, which means they were well trained here. Convocation is a major milestone in your life. Convocation is a turning point. Convocation is fruition of your effort, your sweat. It is reward of the training imparted to you by your teachers. It is fructifying the hope and aspirations of your parents and grandparents. All are well deserving of congratulations on this day. But let me tell you, my dear friends, who are degree holders today, who are taking a leap into the larger world, your education does not end. Different kind of learning begins from this day. You shall have to ever keep on learning, and that is the commitment you need to hold to this institution. Friends, my predecessor in office of Vice President was a distinguished philosopher, Dr. Radhakrishnan. He was Vice President for 10 years. He was President of the country. He was a recognized philosopher. The world knows him, not as President of India, not as Vice President, not as philosopher, but only as a teacher, and that is September 5. Never ever engage into an activity that brings your teacher into dispute. Your respect for the teacher must always be there. Guru Govind dono khade, kaake lagu paai, Palyahari Guru aapne Govindiyo bataye. If I have been blessed by the nation, usually it was on account of my traveling to deep south in the country, go to the village of my teacher and pay respects to her. From it would have been very different. So quality education is most impactful in formation, nurturing, and blossoming of human resource. Your institute plays a great role. When I went to my school, Sainik School, Chittorgarh, let me tell you, boys and girls, what I said. I said, biologically, I was born in a village in district Jhunjhunu. My real birth, my real formation, my real evolution was in Sainik School, Chittorgarh. So your attachment to your alma mater is not an option. It has to be sustained all throughout. When you are in beginning of a journey, like your institution, you can lay very sound foundations. Some of the greatest universities of the world thrive on patronage and contribution of alumni. I appeal to all of you, more than 1,000 today, have a connect with this institute, contribute to its corpus. Friends, boys and girls, amount does not matter. Do whatever you can, but do it with consistency. Do it with complete belief in the process. You will help this institute to help those who are in need of education. And that's something, if you start doing, it will make this institute very different. I have no doubt about it. Things can change dramatically by having good infrastructure, good health mechanism, opportunities. But the most important, impactful, transformative mechanism that changes the entire system, that improves the society, is only quality of education. Look at what is happening on the education sector. Every year, we have thousands of our boys and girls going outside the country. Facilities here are not much. There is incremental increase in our educational ecosystem. More should be done. I am sure you will take the right step. There was a time I was reflecting with the Honorable Governor that people used to invest in education as service to society. They invested in education so that they can give back to the society. There has been an aberration now. Education has become industry like health. I appeal to everyone in the education sector, please take it as service only. Whatever you make out of it, put back. If you can add, excellent. Otherwise, don't drain it out. Making commerce, business out of education is antithetical to societal cause, is antithetical to sublimity, virtuosity of our civilization. I am sure this institute will set very high standards and engage into activities by helping those who may otherwise not be in a position to get quality education. I will make another more submission. After 3 decades, painstaking effort, getting input from all the stakeholders, the government came with new education policy. It's a remarkable policy, very comprehensive policy. Its evolution was marked with dedication, analysis, filtration, and then we had a document. Put it in use, in every sense of the term. If our institutions give only degrees, and the degrees carry no credibility, obviously we'll have frustration. But now under the new policy, knowledge and skill are integrated into the degree. They allow a student play in the joints, to go for simultaneous courses. I have noticed painfully that there is not much enlightened view about the new education policy. Time for the faculty to have brainstorming session with the students so that various facets of new education policy are come to be known to us. Friends, we have to go a long way. There was a time when our country had lost way. You all are aware of it. Be it our economy, be it our governance. I was part of governance in 1989 when I was elected to Lok Sabha. For next 30 years, the country had coalition governance. I was junior parliamentary affairs minister. I know the blues of coalition governance. But in 2014, after a gap of 3 decades, the country had a stable government. I am not a stakeholder in politics. It is not my concern who plays what politics. It's cup of tea of political parties. But like all of you, in my constitutional position, I am a stakeholder in governance because it is the governance that matters to the present and future of this country. That governance of late has looked up. The mantra of new governance is accountability, transparency, zero accommodation for corruption. A message is loud and clear which matters to all of you, because with these degrees, you will be taking a leap into the larger world. You will have to face challenges. You therefore need to know what is that difference which you will face with the Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Governor and myself did not face. We faced a system of patronage. We faced a system of largesse. We faced a system where corruption had infested our institutions. You are taking leap in the world at a time when power corridors are neutralized of corrupt elements. You are taking leap at a time when the entire world is looking at Bharat as a destination, favorite, opportunity and investment. You are living in times, our Amrit Kal, which is our Gaurav Kal, where all opportunities are available to you. Therefore, think out of the box. Know government schemes. You will know the world is before you when it comes to opportunities. As a young lawyer, I know what difficulties I faced when I wanted to have a library and needed 6,000 rupees. I still remember the manager who could pick up the courage to give me 6,000 rupees for my library. And look at where we have come today. We have come at a level when you need to have an idea, money is not a problem. And therefore, time for us to engage into activities, engage in innovation, engage in enterprise, be entrepreneur, use government facilities, government schemes, find solution to the problems people are facing. Friends, you all are lucky. There was a time when a serving family member would take leave ताकि वो बिजली का बिल जमा करा पाए. लाइन लंबी होती थी, पानी के बिल की लाइन लंबी होती थी, पासपोर्ट की एप्लीकेशन के लिए तो कई दिन की छुट्टी लेनी पड़ती थी, राशन कार्ड बनने का पता ही नहीं था. हम कहाँ से कहाँ आ गए? जो चीज़ सपने में नहीं सोची, जिसकी कल्पना नहीं की, आज के दिन वो वातावरण है. Go to any village in Bharat, you will have 4G, 5G. India is one of the few countries that are taking lead in 6G. I was absolutely surprised, pleasantly surprised, when the Honorable Chief Minister at the other function talked of quantum computing. I know he will take the state to higher technological level. I want universities like you to get in touch with governmental agencies, get synergetic approach, get projects from UGC, get projects for your human resource and faculty, so that you are able to experiment, able to contribute. During my short tenure of a year and so, as Vice President, I have been to prestigious institutes, IITs, IIMs, law schools, institutions of eminence, professional outfits. I can tell you, the world will be changed for the better if Indian universities are flexible and adopt new areas of involving their students and faculty. I have no doubt you shall be able to do it. Friends, what I saw today, I cannot believe my eyes. This was amazing. When we were giving medals and certificates, 2/3 or more than that were girls. This is the changing profile. They are capable. They are absolutely enormously talented. This particular facet of today's function is reflection of what Bharat is today, what Bharat will be tomorrow. On 21st September, we had the occasion to pass Women Reservation Bill, a historic step, a epochal moment for largest democracy on the planet, home to 1/6 of humanity. But look in our country, there are some people, intelligent people. And let me caution you, if an intelligent person tries to make political capital out of ignorance of the people, it is shameful activity. I came to this institute, the Honorable Chief Minister, the Honorable Governor and myself, we planted sapling. Someone can say, oh, this will take 8 years to grow. We have to be sensible. What we have done on 21st September 2023, the entire world has appreciated. It shall come into effect in 2029 because there are constitutional prescriptions and procedures. You have to be alive to such kind of dangers. Friends, it is time for you to focus on the avenues you have. I find our youth are very intelligent, very passionate, very committed. They are in haste. I appreciate your haste. You may be impatient, I appreciate it. But please form a team to know what are the avenues available to you. For example, take one instance, ISRO. 23rd August 2023 became a historical milestone. Bharat declared it as Space Day because Chandrayaan-3 landed on moon. We became the first country on the planet to reach South Pole of moon. हमने वहाँ तिरंगा किया, शक्ति पॉइंट किया, Chandrayaan-3. But let me narrate you an incident of September 2019. I was Governor State of West Bengal. Chandrayaan-2 was to land after midnight, around 2 a.m. I went to Science City in Kolkata I had with me 500 boys and girls, school-going boys and girls. The final moment came. We were greatly successful, but the landing was not soft. There was pin-drop silence. And then we were amazed. India's Prime Minister complimented our scientists. We have largely succeeded. Next time we will succeed 100%. And there was a cheer in the eyes of everyone. He turned out to be prophetic. On 23rd August 2023, the moral of the story is that the Prime Minister of the country, of more than 140 crore people, talked to each of them, said, you have done well. And therefore, failure is just like glass of water. You can call it half filled or half empty. Let us rejoice at this time what the entire world is stunned. The entire world is stunned at our growth. The growth trajectory of India is so significant that mighty countries talent, exploit their aptitude, and achieve their dreams. The employment message is loud and clear. We are ahead in technology. I come from a farmer's family. I was there in the village at a time when there was no toilet, no null in the house, no gas connection, no road. For school, I had to go to 7-8 kilometers in class 6. And now every village has technological penetration. Take, for instance, more than 100 million farmers in the country. I am taking reference to farmers because I am talking of technology. They have so far got more than 2,50,000 crore rupees in their accounts. The sender may be competent. The service provider may be well equipped. But the beauty of it is over 220 crore co-vaccine certificates are digitally available. Your co-vaccine certificate was available on your mobile. In the US, they had to use paper. When it comes to intellect, application of industry and dedication, Indian genius is unrivaled, you constitute it. But we lack certain things. जब मोर को देखते हैं बड़ा आनंद आता है, पर जब मोर खुद के पांव देखता है तो मोर को थोड़ा सा रोना आता है. हमारे सामने भी ये समस्या है. देश में कुछ लोगों का हाजमा भारत के विकास के लिए सही नहीं है. उनके पेट में गड़बड़ पैदा हो जाती है कि भारत इतना विकास यात्रा पर क्यों चल रहा है. देश विरोधी नैरेटिव को फैला देते हैं. आप लोगों का दायित्व है, आप लोगों का मिशन है, आप लोगों का ऑब्जेक्ट है. In every situation, I appeal to you to keep your nation first. This is not optional. This is our fundamental duty. Secondly, be proud Indians. Wherever you go in the world, for the first time you will find image of Bharat, image of its Prime Minister is the highest ever. Indian Prime Minister is a world leader, acknowledged today because our country has contributed to it. Our rich human resources contributed to it. And we must be proud of our historic accomplishments. देखिए अचानक कितना देश बदल गया. 2036 में हम ओलंपिक की बात कर रहे हैं. पहले तो दिमाग में नहीं आता था. पिछले कुछ महीनों की बात करूं तो समझ में आ जाएगा मेरा देश कहां जा रहा है, अपना देश किस रास्ते पर है. हमने पार्लियामेंट की नई बिल्डिंग की, कोविड के बावजूद 2.5 साल में की, पूरी तरह से ये टेक्नोलॉजी की क्यूब की। भारत मंडपम दुनिया के 10 श्रेष्ठतम कन्वेंशन सेंटर्स में एक है, उसमें G20 हुई। G20 के नेता स्टंड हो गए कि भारत की ये विकसित यात्रा कभी कल्पना नहीं की थी। यशोभूमि को देखते हैं तो भारत मंडपम भी बड़ा है, वहाँ हमने P20 की। और दुनिया के अंदर असर डालने में आपका योगदान है। इफ आई टॉक ऑफ P20 and G20, your chief minister organized G20 meeting here, very impactful. People carried the image. नतीजा क्या हुआ कि डिप्लोमेसी में भारत का सॉफ्ट पावर बहुत अमर्ज हो गया। सो बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स, मेरा बस आपको 2-3 बातें कहना है। गुरुजनों की बात कह दी, आपके परिजनों की बात कह दी, उनके रेस्पेक्ट की। ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि हमारे नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज विल बी ऑप्टिमल यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज। और मैंने पहले भी कहा, यहाँ भी कहूँगा, हर व्यक्ति यहाँ जो बैठा है वो भारत की अर्थव्यवस्था में बहुत बड़ा योगदान दे सकता है, एक सिद्धांत की पालना कर, और वो सिद्धांत है आर्थिक राष्ट्रवाद। अच्छा नहीं लगता कि कपड़ों से लेकर, फर्नीचर से लेकर, कर्टन से लेकर, बच्चों के टॉय से लेकर, पतंग को लेकर, कैंडल को लेकर चीज़ें हम दूसरे देशों से मंगाएं। ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। मेक इट अ पॉइंट। आई एम एक्सट्रीमली डिलाइटेड, और मुझे कहने में कोई संकोच नहीं है। मेरे में हिचकिचाहट थी कि 3rd कन्वोकेशन में क्या होगा, क्या इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर होगा, कैसी फैकल्टी होगी, फैकल्टी का कितना रिटेंशन होगा, कितना अट्रिशन उसका हो रहा होगा। यहाँ आकर मैं स्तब्ध। आई कैन बी वन ऑफ दोज पीपल हु कैन इन अ सेंस स्टैंड गारंटी कि ये इंस्टीट्यूट बहुत दूर तक जाएगा, मापदंड करेगा। आई कंक्लूड with one appeal, one I already made about alumni. एक पैसा भी दो चाहिए, रेगुलरली दो, देते रहो उस कॉर्पस में। बट अल्टीमेटली आई अपील टू द मैनेजमेंट, द चांसलर, द वाइस चांसलर, द प्रो वाइस चांसलर, द फैकल्टी, प्लीज थिंक आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स। गो टू UGC, go to ISRO, go to governmental agencies, try to get projects for faculty members, for students, and develop expertise in 1 or 2 items in particular. You will make a name for yourself, for your state and the country. Thank you so much. I am grateful that you gave me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words of wisdom and bestowal of blessings. May I now request the Honorable Chancellor to declare the 3rd Convocation of the Assam Royal Global University closed.
Honorable Visitor, sir, may I have your permission to declare the convocation closed? I hereby declare the 3rd convocation of the university closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem.